Hallelujah. The sickness in your body that today you haven't known.
Amen.
Until you go to a scan or x-ray.
Amen.
Anything that you are going through, my friend, or the things that will come your way, come 2021, I want to tell you today, Jesus is the answer.
Amen.
Hallelujah. And it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's a good time to reflect on the year.
Yes.
And a good time to reflect on your life.
Yeah.
It's a good time, and I believe it's, like if you're hearing us today and you don't go to church or you don't belong to any denomination, you might be saying, okay, what a boring couple they are. And because December, it's like a time of parties, time of getting together, and a time of everything.
I just want to cut in there. Why people they want to associate to enjoy is to put in party. Why can't we just sit around?
Yeah, people are different, and like what I've just mentioned. If you're hearing us today and you said, "No, we don't all go to church. We're not going to be doing whatever these two are sharing," that's your right. But we want you to hear that, there are other ways of handling our life. Everybody now has got their own right. You have the children's right, you have women's right, you have man's right. Everybody else has got a right. But at the end of the day, or at one point in time, something's always happened, and then all those rights are wrong, and then only God has got the right way of handling things and handling our life. So like what I said, generally people look at church and say, "Oh, that's boring. What are they talking about?" A lot of people say that. We go out looking for sponsorship for my TV programs, and that is the generic response that we get. "Oh, that's full of church. The TV station is full of church." And that's what everybody says. They look at church, it's like boring, like I cannot do certain things that I want to do. So today, as we share with you, the December is here, yes. We're not saying they're not to party. We are not saying for all these things. We are not trying to direct or to determine or to define your life. We are trying to share with you, for those of you that are already in church, you know what we are talking about. You know exactly, because the Bible tells you that most of the things, you have your relationship with your God as you come to pray, as you look at your family, as you worship Him today, yet another Sunday. Those things are all already known to you. But for those of you who do not, and maybe this is the first time that you get to hear or join us today, and we are rambling about our Christianity, rambling about our God, and you listening in today, we are just trying to tell you that for the month of December, to plan, look ahead, to listen, and also to love your family around you, to respect the people around you, to honor them, honor your parents. And also, if you're a church goer or you have a church that you go to every Sunday, regardless of which denomination, try and respect that and honor that for throughout the year, the month of December. And not only putting a stop to it and you detour and do everything you want to do, and then you come back to that very same church in January. Or like what Gastelef was mentioning today, or Pastor Art is mentioning today, don't wait for one sickness to strike you. Don't wait for one incident to happen. Don't wait for any accident to happen to take you closer to God in the very urgent time of your life.